Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Right, so Tyson Fury, he puts out a acceptance speech for winning the 2021 Best Boxer of the Year award, the ESPY Award, and of course he's now seen it out in public. Of course, this follows 5-6 days of shutting down his camp due to a situation of C19 flowing around his camp. Of course, he withdrew from the Deontay Wilder fight on July the 24th. Now, we're going to start off with the social media part where he puts out an acceptance speech. I mean, firstly, there's nothing wrong with him using social media, okay? Whether you've got C19, you're not going to pass it through social media, okay? He can be as active as he is physically able to on social media. So nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I mean, I can't really draw too much into how he looks, how he sounds or anything within 4 or 5 seconds acceptance speech, okay? Some people may. I personally can't. I mean, he did look a little bit puffy faced, but again, maybe he just woke up. Maybe he looks a little bit different because he doesn't have his beard at the minute. Could be. But him winning the ESPY Award, I do have to question, how does a boxer, and it's not about Tyson Fury, how does any boxer win a Best Boxer of the Year award when you haven't had a fight for 18 months? How does that happen? Maybe, possibility, it's just a Company Man of the Year award for pretty much towing the line for ESPN and Top Rank and whatever. Basically, he's done what it is that they've asked him to do. This is a reward. Let's mess around the boxing public over the whole Anthony Joshua situation. Let's try and make Anthony Josh and Eddie Hearn look bad. Let's make it look like we want the fight, but really we're trying to hype up the Deontay Wilder fight. We don't need to go too deep into that one. I've covered it 101 times. Maybe that's part of his reward, winning this one, because he towed the company line. Withdrawing from the Deontay Wilder fight because the ticket sales not doing very well. And if you're a Tyson Fury fanatic, or a Deontay Wilder fanatic, you'll totally disagree with that statement right there about ticket sales. Why? Because you live in a delusional bubble. That's why. The evidence is there. The ticket sales not going very well. Okay, the evidence is there. You can call it whatever you like. But again, some people say, oh, here he is. He's hating on Tyson Fury. Stop it. And you're just man defending Tyson Fury, okay? I've been supporting Tyson Fury probably far longer than you have, okay? But the difference is, I don't accept crap. I don't accept being lied to. Here's the difference. So him winning that award is a little bit strange. I mean, we do have to counteract it a little bit by saying, well, when he was nominated as part of one of the candidate lists for winning the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award, he threatened to sue the BBC, told them to withdraw his name from the candidate list, all that kind of stuff. He doesn't care about awards or anything. He's the people's champion, yada, yada, yada. Okay, well, he's quite happy to accept this one, though. But again, just to be fair, he did have a bit of history with the BBC after Vladimir Klitschko fight. Of course, Tyson Fury was saying certain things in the press, quite derogatory things. They refused to put him on the list at one time. So maybe this is just about the BBC, not about any other kind of award. Okay, just to be fair. Now, as far as him being seen out in public, that seems to be the issue. And he's supposed to be in quarantine for up to 10 days. Now, some people say, but in Las Vegas is totally different. No, it's not any different. Go have a look. It's no different whatsoever. It has not been 10 days. Again, if you're a Tyson Fury fanatic, you'll probably go, well, maybe he had it before, but the information was only just released, so therefore he's actually now gone past the 10 days. Well, his camp closed down 6 days ago as of me recording this video. So for 4 of those days, you're telling me that him and his camp were continuing to train? Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird. But again, he's out in public. No face mask, no nothing. Okay, I'm not going to try and read his body language based on a picture or anything like that. I wouldn't know. Some people are affected in different ways to other people when they contact the virus. But again, even if he's feeling okay, he can still pass it around. That's why they say self-quarantine for 10 days. Maybe he had a false negative. Maybe. Or maybe he just didn't have it at all. How about that one, Fury fans? How about that one? Maybe he never had it. Maybe he's lied again. Maybe. I don't know why these people keep defending him over every little thing. I have no idea. No idea with it whatsoever. Why? Because you like him? Because he's your favourite fighter? But what difference does that make? Let's call it for what it is. If this was Dillian, I'd text him. Yo, man, what's going on? Do you really have it or don't you? But reviews, It's like, oh, Tyson Fury, oh, let's try and make an excuse. Much like the Wilder fans. Let's try and make excuses all the time. Let's defend him all the time. Let's put out damage control all the time. Don't tell me that Tyson Fury had it and has got it, and here he is out in public. Don't tell me that. Do you think the authorities are going to look at this situation and go, yeah, that's fine? But the thing is, he can do this kind of thing because he can get away with it, much like Deontay Wilder can come out with all kind of ludicrous excuses as to why he lost the fight. They can do these kind of things because there's enough people out there who will just accept it. That's all you're doing. You're accepting it. Why are you accepting this for? For what reason? You're okay about being lied to. You're okay about being conned. You're okay about this. You don't care about this. All you care about is trying to put Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder on a pedestal, calling him the best boxer in the world, the baddest man on the planet, all that kind of stuff, even though they've yet to prove it. But Tyson Fury, again, let's be honest, he had 31 fights, and you can only really pull 2 fights out of there. You don't go down as the greatest fighter of all time based on 2 fights. You don't go down as the greatest fighter of this particular era over 2 fights. Okay, you have to do a little bit more than what he's done. Maybe in time he'll prove to be so. Maybe. Will Wilder? I doubt it. But you never know. You never know. Maybe he will. But the truth is, he's out there in public when he's supposed to be self-quarantining. Again, nothing wrong with going out, getting a little bit of exercise, a bit of fresh air. That's fine. He's not like you and me. He's a multi-millionaire. He's on a Las Vegas complex with his own swimming pool. He's got ample air flying around, okay? Where him and those affected who are staying with him can stay around and still get fresh air, okay? It's not like he's living in a bedsit somewhere and he's climbing the walls. It's not quite like that, all right? So let's not give him a pass. Don't tell me that this isn't one big con job. Because it certainly appears so, doesn't it? Why? Ticket sales. That's what I think it's all down to. Ticket sales. Him winning the ESPY Award is down to him towing the company line. That's what I think it's down to. Call it what you like. Have a go at me. Oh, here he is on Tyson Fury. Hey, he's done it to himself. Done it to himself. Difference is, I don't have to man defend him the way that some people do. Still, what can you do? As I said before, these people will do these kind of things because they know they get away with it. There's enough people out there who will just accept it. I ain't going to accept it. I ain't going to accept it. Now, if he appeared out in public in mid next week or something, hey, that's cool because he's gone past 10 days quarantine. But as of right now, he has not. But I'll be quite interested in hearing the excuses from the Tyson Fury fans in the comment section below, all that kind of stuff. Say what you like. I know what my eyes are telling me. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.